I'm Mitch. I'm a teaching pastor. I volunteer here full-time to teach and do a thing called Common Ground and to help with evangelism and outreach. And today you're here on the series of Meet the Cast, where the cast member is the devil. And I was kind of prepared in the preparation for this week for a little extra temptation. And first is my 4-year-old daughter lied in front of the witnesses of the other family for the first time ever. My 5.5-month-old girl, totally in my care, alone, my custody, fell off our bed because she's learning to roll while I was in the closet. And I bumped my head real hard. So I tell you what, if we ever do this again, Kelly gets the devil and I get Jesus. All right? I'd like you to imagine that you're a pastor. And let's just say you're a pastor at a Midwestern church, and spring break is coming and you're going to drive your 5 kids and your wife to Florida. And so you get your, let's just say, silver Yukon, you get it serviced, and you load everybody up and you head south. A little less than 2 hours into the trip, your oldest son, let's say, plugs his portable computer into the power source in the rear of the vehicle, and all of a sudden the vehicle goes and comes to a stop. But let's say you're not just an average Midwest pastor, you're big and strong, you're say 6'7", and you got muscles, and you can pull that thing over to the shoulder and have no problems. And let's just say you got an OnStar button, and you press that. And after 45 minutes, the local car dealership around Indianapolis comes and takes your family away and leaves you, let's just say, you're the pastor there. You have 2 hours to think about it all. Let's just say then the tow truck comes and gets the car, and you're the pastor, and it's your car, and you come back to the dealership, and you wait another 2.5 hours, changing diapers and dealing with your 5 children and your wife, and waiting for the chief technician to come out and tell you this. I have good news and bad news. Well, being a 6'7", strong pastor, you want to hear the bad news first. Give me the bad news. The chief technician responds, "You're out of gas." Don't worry, it gets better. To which the pastor, I didn't do that on purpose. To which the pastor responds, no, he's a mechanical man, not. To which he responds, no, you don't understand, Mr. Mechanic. The car went, to which the chief mechanic says, "Pastor, that's what a car does when it's out of gas." And the pastor said, "But wait a minute. The gas gauge wasn't quite fully to the left of E, and the miles to empty said 45. To which the technician responds, "That's kind of the good news. Your gas gauge is broken." And so I want to ask you today, I got so many things I want. What's your greatest temptation? What is your greatest temptation? And what have you done to resist it? Because for some, the great temptation is to push things to the limit and take them as far as they would possibly go and run that gas tank and just see what would happen. But here's the point. Whatever that temptation is, you and I, every single person in this room, we have broken gas gauges. And I want to illustrate that. So Tim, you want to come on up, buddy? I got a helper here. Tim Howard is a 5th grader. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, hold on. I got to check the balance of the ball. Okay, it's good. Oh, you're supposed to be ready. Okay, here we go. Tim, you ready? Temptation is temptation to sin. Sin is any life apart from God. An attempt at any life apart from. It's desiring life apart from God. And we all have broken gas gauges. So, Tim, you're 11? And you're a fifth grader?
Yeah.
And you got a sister, she's pretty good at basketball, right?
Yeah.
I just want to see what you would do. And can you beat her?
Yeah.
All right, so you can beat your sister. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I just want you to shoot and make it. Nice. Oh, I need a rebounder. Yeah, there we go. Oh, one more thing. You're the opposing team. You know, it's Final Four week. How many people watch Final Four? How many people are going to watch it Monday night? Yeah, I'm thinking about giving up myself. All right, so you're the opposing team, so you got to make some noise. All right? Now go ahead and shoot again, Tim. Oh, that is pathetic. Did you go to the state championship? Give it all you got. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I need some help, Dean. Thank you. All right, let's do it again. Guys, you need to be louder. You're a little too close. All right. Go. Oh. What happened? He missed. And that's the most frequent picture of sin in the Bible is we have broken gas gauges, so no matter what we do, whether we try to hit a hole-in-one, whether we try to hit a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, whatever it is, a serve in tennis, we will never get it right all the time. We have broken gas gauges. We miss the mark. First way we sin. Second way we sin, don't shoot yet, is, okay, go ahead and shoot. Guys. Oh, I'll let you get that. Okay. He missed, right? Tell him you made it.
I made it.
With convince, you know, like, I made it.
I made it.
Oh. That's good. That's the second way we sin, is that we miss, but we tell everybody we made it. We twist a wrong to make it right. We justify. Well, there's a third way, all right? There's a third way, and that would be just kind of missing on purpose. It's called anomie, breaking the law. So you guys go ahead and yell. Go ahead and yell. You're the opposing team, and you miss it. Now, what do you guys yell when he does that? You guys are good. This is fun. Oh, don't worry. I'll get it. All right. So I changed the order, and so did you, didn't you? All right. So that's the third way you missed it on purpose, right? All right. Oh, there's one more way. There's one more way. All right, you ready? Okay, guys, yell. All right, shoot it. Here we go. You're not yelling loud enough. Yell louder. Shoot. Okay, it's all right. Go ahead. All right, ready? All right, that's the fourth way. We leave good undone. We don't even shoot at all. And in this illustration, you're the devil. You're supposed to laugh. Nobody laugh. Just laugh and make me feel good. In this illustration, wait a minute, stop. In this illustration, you're the devil. That's not convincing. In this illustration, you're the devil. All right. Hey, let's give Tim Howard a round of applause for helping me out. Thanks, buddy. And that's our cast member today, is the devil or Satan. In Hebrew, it's Satan. In Greek, it's the devil. Diabolos means to throw through, actually throw. He's designed to throw you off. He's designed to do what you did. He's designed to throw you off of hitting the mark. And his target is your heart, your mind, your emotions, your will, your spirit, because it's with your mind you think, you believe. It's with your emotions that you have affection. It's with your will that you choose, make decisions. And it's with your spirit that you pray vertically to God. And so temptation, he's a tempter, he's the adversary, he's the enemy. Temptation is enticement to desire any life apart from God. Enticement to desire any life apart from God. And there's this triangle of temptation toward the heart. It's a pride versus humility issue that the devil does, and we're going to look at that in Genesis 3. So if you could please stand. This is the first time he comes onto the scene. There's conjecture on how he got there. You have to kind of run with a few texts in Scripture to say how did he get there and what happened. But he's there. And before we get there, God has just given life. And God has said, hey, you got this whole earth, Adam. You got the whole thing. Why don't you name the animals? Be fruitful and multiply. And he says, just let's do it together. We're going to grow in our relationship as you do this. Oh, but Adam, there's one tree. And it's called the knowledge of good and evil. Don't eat of that tree. You can eat of any tree in the garden. They're good stuff. But just don't eat of that one, all right? You got a choice. And so here's what happens, Genesis 3.